Yo, what is up, everyone? Dachi here. So, obviously, it has been a while. A couple things have happened. No one has died. I'll get that out of the way. You guys don't need to worry about that. But it has been some things that needed my full attention, or at least most of my attention, to take care of, and likely will continue to require that for the upcoming, I don't even know, 2-3 weeks, I want to say. So, I'm going to start off with saying yes, I'm likely going to have to produce less videos than usual. The amount is probably going to end up being, down from like 3 episodes a week, maybe 1, maybe 2. I will try to record some things at night. And I'll send it out to Jose. If you guys don't know Jose, you probably know Jose, especially if you've been to my live streams. I'm gonna send them out to him, see if he can work on some of them. Probably most of my content for now is gonna end up being RPGs, Brown Dust, but Arknights, likely I'm probably not gonna be playing Arknights for now. The last event kind of killed Arknights for me, and to be honest, out of all the games that I play right now, I really only play 2 gacha games right now. Compared to BD, Arknights just takes a little too long to finish my dailies and weeklies. BD, I can finish my dailies in like 7 minutes. Arknights takes a little too long, and frankly speaking, to produce content for Arknights is quite difficult. I can't really think too much about what type of content, what kind of videos I want to create for it, other than guides, which I kind of want to stick away from guides for now. Honestly, after doing guides for a year, I'm just kind of I'm not kind of feeling the guide thing right now. So I do want to avoid making guides. I will probably be making more gameplay-esque videos. So if you guys are into gameplay-esque, that's great. Not necessarily how I do my BD videos, which is half entertainment, mostly involving me being a Papega. So if you guys are into watching me fail, those will still be around in BD, obviously. Although I have actually been performing quite well this season. And if anyone is familiar with what I normally do in Brown Dust, typically I'm ranked 10 to 13 in my guild. Granted, we did lose Storm and Saint recently. However, I've actually been ranked 4 to 6 this season, so I'm actually doing really good. I actually might even hit my first 10k season, so that's great. I did actually get really close once a couple seasons ago. I actually hit like 9,800 or so, which was recorded if I'm not mistaken. More importantly though, basically I have to take care of some things. I don't mind sharing. I have to take care of some things that will help me in the future in terms of like jobs, which do require my full attention at the moment. It is, not to share too much, it is stock related. It is a license of some sort. I do need to pass the state exam, and it was kind of a pain in the ass the last time I tried it, mostly because I was half-assing, pretty much basically for doing what I did before, for producing content and playing video games and watching every single anime that came out every season. You know, basically my time was being consumed, and I probably studied maybe 30 minutes a day tops, sometimes 0. So it didn't end well. I did almost pass, but at this point I feel like I probably wasted enough time. I've been producing content for actually about a year now, seriously, of course. My main content drive was Brown Dust. Before the game came out, I was already producing some guides, so it was right around this time, March of last year. Basically, I've been mostly making guide videos and working, and my career hasn't really gotten anywhere, so that is what I'm going to be focusing on primarily. But I will continue creating content on YouTube. Personally, I really enjoy making videos on YouTube, especially now that I'm going to be able to make some videos of non-gacha games, specifically Switch games, PS4, etc. Games that I played most of my life. Obviously, gachas have only been around for like 10 years, so I think I'm probably going to be able to show more of my personality between those and some FPS games here and there with friends. Other than that, pretty much the only other thing significant that has happened was the traveling thing that I mentioned. I was actually going up and down the state twice. Actually, I think I lost about 3 days worth of travel time and like 5 days worth of nothing. in the last 2 weeks. So that's actually the biggest reason why I haven't been able to make too much content. I like straight up, I wasn't home or I was on the road. Kind of difficult to produce even remotely decent content when I'm on a laptop. Obviously I could play Brown Dust to some extent, but laptop mics are no bueno. So I didn't do that. I just let you guys know. And then on top of that, I was just stupid sick. I was helping someone move up north, and let's just say they did not clean their house even remotely for 3 months, plus whatever time the actual place was sitting. So it was a lot of dust. And for some people who might not know me personally, or actually most of you don't know me personally, I'm very allergic to a lot of things, and dust happens to be one of those. Let's just say I was dying pretty badly on the inside. Not literally, but it was pretty bad. I couldn't breathe for shit. It wasn't EpiPen bad, but it was pretty up there. Solid 7, 8 out of 10. So either way, I'm getting better. I'm back home for now. I'm gonna be studying for that test. I will produce content as I can, and as Jose can actually release it. And if he can't, I will try to do some of it myself. Although obviously, if I'm doing the editing myself, it will be, frankly speaking, shoddier, not as good. Likely. Granted, I don't know how good he is at editing, so I guess we'll both find out that. And it'll be slower automatically because I'm having to do it myself. But either way, guys, that's all I had to share about the channel update and personal updates. So I'm out. Have a nice day.